Vladimir Putin's daughters will be personally targeted by new economic sanctions that the US government is rolling out. Trudy referred to this in our first question. President Biden says he wants to increase the economic pain for Russia. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen joins us live now from the White House. Annalise, what are these latest measures?
Well, it's really an escalation of what we've seen as the previous economic sanctions by the Biden administration. This will now cover about 2/3 of Russian banking, but quite interestingly, it will target specifically the daughters of Vladimir Putin. Now, very little is known about them, but the intent behind that is to try and potentially freeze the assets of Vladimir Putin himself if he's using his daughters as cover to avoid any of that pain itself. What the Biden administration has said is they want to take Russia back to the 1980s level of isolation if they continue, as we've seen, this aggression in Ukraine. At the same time, there was one comment from President Biden that raised some eyebrows as he addressed union leaders today. It's there that he reiterated a comment in the past that his own administration has tried to hose down, saying that they're not looking for a war in Ukraine. But as we heard the president say, he's almost ready for it.
This fight is far from over. Here's the point. This war can continue for a long time, but the United States will continue to stand with Ukraine and the Ukrainian people in the fight for freedom. And I just want you to know that. And by the way, if I got to go to war, I'm going with you guys.
No intention of sending troops to the ground or fighting a war with the U.S. forces against Russia. That was a reflection of his long love for labor unions and members of labor unions and the building and trades workers who were there and people that he would always love to be in the foxhole with, not an indication of a change in U.S. policy.
On that point, might be a little off topic, but President Biden's love of labour unions is another reason that he and Elon Musk don't get along. They managed to carve out Elon Musk from getting renewable energy subsidies for his car factories. And so that's another one to watch as we watch that Twitter war. But on the Putin topic, we are also seeing that there is ongoing discussion around war crimes charges against Vladimir Putin. Not yet has the US said they've seen evidence of genocide, but they are pursuing that through the International Criminal Court.
OK. Annalise Nielsen live for us in DC. Thank you.